Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful, dope crown heads. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you guys can be notified for when we have more dope discussions in the future. You guys, today's discussion is going to be a little bit deep. Okay, we're gonna dive a little deep today. It may very well become very uncomfortable, but I feel like this conversation needs to be talked about in a little more depth than I see a lot of us do. A lot of us don't take the time out to realize the origins of the divide. And today I want to touch base on that, you guys. As I've been going a little bit deeper with my discussions on my channel, and I don't know what it is, I feel like it's some kind of energetic shift within me right now. And again, we're humans and we're ever changing. And so right now I'm in this element to where I am wanting to touch base upon more deeper conversations. Okay. Now, I want to touch on this in relation to the Black community, especially. And even with me touching on this, I really want us to be able to understand what's going on and how it started, where it started from. And I already know YouTube is going to demonetize this one like they did my other one. And I don't even know. But can y'all believe the conversation that we had on Easter, quote unquote, the Easter conversation? They demonetized the hell out that video. And I'm just like, what? Why? I've said worse and got monetized. Like, I just don't know. But I mean, that's how they do us when we talk about that real shit. So just brace yourselves. All right. But again, this is for my brothers and sisters the most. Okay. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is accepted. But I want to touch base on this for my brothers and sisters first and foremost. Okay. All right. Now, a king emailed me, and he's been emailing me, and I just now got around to, his topic. And he actually sent me an attachment. And in the attachment was the Willie Lynch letter. And I've come across the Willie Lynch letter many years ago. And I found it to be very interesting, very mind-opening. And it made a lot of sense to me, especially regarding the states that we are in with our relationships within the Black community. And then when I opened up this recent attachment with the Willie Lynch letter on it, it refreshed me. It refreshed my memory. And it made me want to really touch base on this from a deeper lens. A lot of us within the Black community, especially in regards to relationships, we like to bash one another and blame one another without really taking deeper looks into why we are the way that we are. And don't get me wrong, I will also continue to hold women accountable, hold men accountable, and call things out. But I also want to make sure that I am talking about things from a broader lens so that we can all be aware of why we do the things that we do. I want to touch, or start rather, in the Willie Lynch letter, and it says, "Let's make a slave." I want to start right here because this is where I feel like we are within our relationships, within our community. It reads, "Completely break the female horse until she becomes very gentle, whereas you or anybody can ride her in comfort. Bred the mare and the stud until you have the desired offspring. Then you can turn the stud to freedom until you need him again. Train the female horse whereby she will eat out of your hand, and she will in turn train the infant horse to eat out of your hand also. When it comes to break the uncivilized, they say nigger, but I gotta rephrase that because y'all know YouTube, they already hate on us, so we really can't give them extra ammo. When it comes to break the uncivilized Black woman, use the same process, but vary in degree and step up the pressure so as to do a complete reversal of the mind. This spoke volumes to me right here, because this is exactly what's taking place today. We have it to where the government, whatever the case, whatever you want to call it, has the Black woman eating out of the palm of their fucking hands. They give us everything. They give us free this, free that. They help us to divide our homes by assisting us, which in return is essentially weakening our family structure and weakening us. It says, bred the mare and the stud until you have the desired offspring. Then you can turn the stud to freedom until you need him again. To me, that speaks to having the Black man go out, do what he wants to do what he needs to do, so to speak, which is to not be of assistance to his family. Hear me out now. It's uncomfortable and deep right now. This is my interpretation. I'm open to correction. I'm open to your interpretation and your perspective. But let that Black nigga go out here and be reckless. And then when we need him to procreate again, we'll have him back. And then we'll again set it up to where they cannot function together in the same household. So all they're gonna do is procreate, create these studs out here, these good offspring for us to continue to breed and work for us to our advancement, to our benefit. And then the cycle continues. We have all of these breeds that we can manipulate and control, that we can get to bend to our will, that we can profit off of. Let's continue. Let's continue. Thank you so much, Mansa, for your donation. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, we're going to go a little bit deep today. I hope y'all got time. I hope y'all got time. Thank you, Mansa. I appreciate you. It goes on to say, take the meanest and the most relentless nigger, strip him of his clothes in front of the remaining male niggers. The female, I gotta clean this up, YouTube. Hold on. Take the meanest and the most relentless Black man, strip him of his clothes in front of the remaining Black men. The female, the Black infant, tar and feather him. Tie each leg to a different horse in opposite directions. Set him fire and beat both horse to pull him apart in front of the remaining Black people. The next step is to take a bullwhip and beat the remaining Black male to the point of death in front of the female and the infant. Don't kill him, but put the fear of God in him, for he will be useful for future breeding. Oh, it surely is, Johnny, live and well. Y'all like the video, give us 240 likes, help us out. And again, thank you so much, Mansa. This spoke to me because, again, this is what's happening. Have y'all noticed that whenever we see Black men that are strong in their masculinity, that are exemplifying what it is to be a man, a provider, a protector, a leader, a teacher, a nurturer, when you see those Black men speak up and they speak truth to power, what do they do to those Black men? They may not strip him of all of his clothes. They may not tie each leg to a different horse in opposite directions, set him afire and beat him. Excuse me. Let me sip my water. But they damn sure make sure that they make an example. A little bit too deep. Hold on. Let me sip my alkaline. They damn sure make sure that they make him an example. This motherfucker, he think he tough. Oh, he think he masculine. He think he powerful. He think he's strong. Let's make him a display. They demonize him. All of a sudden, he becomes a threat to society. All of a sudden, you see him all over media, social media, all in the news, all of these ridiculous allegations. Destroying his character, making him look like he's misogynistic, making him look like he's a womanizer, making him look like he's just this threat. And the only threat he is a threat to their social structure, to what they have built. Black men, I want y'all to know this. Y'all are fucking powerful, and everybody knows it but you. And the moment that you realize that you're powerful as a Black man, what do they do to you? They remind you just how much you're not in control, how much you're not in charge, how little you are, how inferior you are. This is why they don't give you the opportunities that you deserve. And I'm telling you right now to take it. Create your own. Don't go begging for them. But this is what they do to our Black men, and they make an example out of him, and they showcase it to the world to see, everybody to see. Hey, look, he think he's strong and tough. Oh, I got something for his ass. Oh, he think he's trying to make these people enlightened. He's trying to teach, be a leader, be strong, be powerful. Oh, let's make an example out of that ass. They do it even still today. And what does it do? Create fear. Create fear. Now you have other Black men that are in their masculine, other Black men that are strong, powerful leaders. They cower away. It's like, well, damn, I don't want them to do that to me. So let me calm my ass down. Let me fall in line. What does that also do? It makes your Black woman lose trust in you, lose faith in you. It's like, damn, they did that to the strongest of the strong. They did that to the most masculine of our men, made him buckle down. Shit, these weak ass motherfuckers. And you see it today. How do Black women look at you? How do Black women look at y'all? Y'all so weak. Y'all don't own anything. This is why we must divest. This is why. Falling exactly into line by making an example out of your strong Black ass. Your women don't even believe in you. Everybody, look at this shit. Don't ever be like this. Don't ever be masculine. Don't ever be feeling like you're in control, feeling like you're powerful, feeling like you got a damn voice. How dare you? Niggas, gather around. Come look at this. Other black men, they like, well, damn, I ain't gonna be that. I ain't gonna be like that. I ain't trying to get beat. Black women like, oh, shit, well, if they can do that to him, they can do it to any of them. Let me go find a new man to follow. And that new man is the system. That new man is the new man is anything but black, anything but a black man to eat out of. Because I don't have faith in you. Look what they did to you. Your children in fear. Why? Because mama is in fear. Let's continue. Let's continue. But the thing is, with that, it says, do all of that, but don't kill them, though. What does that do? That helps you to live on so they can see how broken you have become. See, if they kill you, you die a hero. This is my interpretation. And again, this is not planned. This is just what I came across. And I said, you know what, we're going to go live. We're going to talk about it. So excuse me if I don't hit on all the points that I want to or that I need to. If they kill you, you die a hero. You die that masculine man. You die that man that stood your ground. You die that man that is the most powerful. You die that leader. No. Let him live. So we can continue to break him. And they can see what you become if you do this. Weak. However, he can be useful though. Because once we do break him, we like his build though. We like his strength though. We like we like the offspring that he can create. So we got to keep him because he can produce more strong, seemingly on the physical level, more of those type of men, but broken, because he will be the example to his offspring. He'll be the example to the other black men around him. So yeah, we can use them though. And see, this is back in the day when they was like, look, we don't want to kill them because that's our money. We need workers out here. Same thing, it just changed forms, really. Slavery just changed forms. Let's continue. Y'all give us 340 likes. It reads, the breaking process of the African woman. Then take the female and run a series of tests on her to see if she will submit to your desire willingly. Test her in every way because she is the most important factor for good economics. If she shows any sign of resistance in submitting completely to your will, do not hesitate to use the bullwhip on her to extract the last bit of bitch out of her. Take care not to kill her, for in doing so, you will spoil good economics. When in complete submission, she will train her offspring in the early years to submit to labor when they become of age. Again, this speaks volumes to me because this is still prevalent today. They use us, black women. They use us. This is why I will never, ever turn against the black man. You couldn't pay me. And here y'all are all day, every day on social media talking about how the black man ain't shit. Feeding into the cycle. This is exactly what they want you to do. How you need to turn your back on them. This is what y'all say. And any woman, any black woman that says, no, I'm not ever doing that, we're pick-me's, we're mammies. Do y'all really know what a mammy is? Let me tell you, a mammy, the origins of a mammy is not a black woman that's riding for the black man. And we're going to put a period right there. And let y'all reflect on who's the real mammy. But let's continue. This happens today, you guys. And they have the black women doing the dirt, doing the footwork. And we do it willingly. And then what do we do? Submit to them. Submit to their systems. Submit to their everything. Anything that's not our own, anything that's not our black men, we submit to. We think that they're helping us. Because, hey, come here, horsey. Eat out of my hand. Don't go to your man's hand. Eat out of my hand. And they see and test how far we're willing to go based upon what we're doing. Okay, well, tell her that in order to get this, she can't be with a black man. See how she'll take that. Tell her we'll give her a new Section 8 house. Tell her we'll give her food stamps. Tell her we'll get just tell her. Tell her we're gonna give her this extra stimmy. Tell her that. See if she fall for it. If she go for it, we're gonna keep pushing the envelope. And we fall for it every time. We submit to the trick every time. And then what do? Teach our offspring to submit to the trick too. Do y'all know I've heard instances where you had young black girls. This is real today. Young black girls talking about, oh man, I'm just gonna have me some babies because, you know, I can get me a new house, I can get me some money, I can get me some assistance. Like, who gotta work? We ain't gotta work. You can just go out here and get you just have you some kids. You don't even gotta be with that nigga. You ain't even gotta be with that nigga. I try to have me a baby at least every year. I've heard shit like this, you guys. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like you would think it was a joke. Then they grow up and they're teaching their daughters to do the same thing. Hey, baby girl, you know you ain't gotta worry about these niggas. These niggas ain't shit anyway. Shit. Just get your check. This is what we're teaching and we're passing down. And then at the same time, we're teaching our young sons that they could be these no good niggas that we complain about. I love y'all too. I see y'all in the comments. Look, this is gonna be uncomfortable, but it needs to be said. Thank you, C Iron. Fear is a mother. Recycling fear. We only killing ourselves. Absolutely. Hold on, we're gonna go there today, y'all. And then the women that are trying to stand their ground, they still try to come against us. This is why you have black women, even today, you guys, that maybe at one point in time was really firm on building with the black man, you know, really firm on standing her ground, really strong about the black family, the black community. And then after a while, what happens is these same women, you know, they beat that out of her in one way or another. One way or another, they beat it out of her, whether it be through media, social media, the news, whatever the case is. They constantly give more and more examples of how black men ain't shit. I never see them highlight the success of black men or the progression or the times where Black men are standing up and doing what they need to do. They never highlight that. And so what they do is they get these other women that are otherwise for the Black community, they get them to see the Black men in a different light by programming. They're like, look, these Black men ain't shit, y'all. They ain't even protecting y'all. They're not even standing up for y'all. And y'all the main ones out here on the front lines doing X, Y, and Z for them. And then after a while of seeing this repetitive image on social media or on the news or whatever the case is, you become programmed to believe this is what the Black man is, a piece of shit. Yeah, y'all, I used to be for the Black man, but I'm starting to see that the Black man and y'all just trash, and I could never. And you know what? I understand why these Black women are out here divesting, because y'all Black men, y'all just ain't shit, and y'all that's because that's what they want you to do. So what does it say? Test her in every way because she is the most important factor for good economics. Why? Because we are the ones that teach the babies. We are the ones that give the green light. Go ahead, do it. Yeah, fuck these Black men. What's up? That's why we're the most important. Go ahead. Yeah, we'll submit to y'all. What y'all got for us? And then whatever they give to us, we give it right back to them. 20 times over. Why? Because we don't have the head. The man is the head within every community, every relationship, every society. The man is the head. And they know that if they are able to chop our heads off, we don't have sight. We don't have leadership. They become our head, which means they do the thinking for us. And we let it happen. But don't kill her, though. Same thing. Don't kill her. Because we need her. We need her to live so she can make us more money, so that she can continue to reproduce more slaves for us. Teach them to be dependent on the system too. Teach them that they don't need no man either. Teach them they don't even have to be men. Let's continue. Understanding is the best thing. Therefore, we shall go deeper into this area of the subject matter concerning what we have produced here in this breaking process of the female Black. I can't say the N word, okay? We have reverse relationships. Hold up. We have reversed relationships. In her natural, civilized state, she would have a strong dependency of the uncivilized Black male. Oh, we gonna go there, y'all. Hold on. Let's reread that. Understanding is the best thing. Therefore, we shall go deeper into this area of the subject matter concerning what we have produced here in this breaking of the female Black. We have reverse relationships. In her natural uncivilized state, she would have a strong dependency on the uncivilized Black male, and she would have a limited protective tendency towards her independent male offspring, and would raise the female offspring to be dependent like her. Nature had provided time with this balance. We reverse nature by burning and pulling one civilized Black apart and bullwhipping the other to the point of death, all in her presence. By her being left alone, unprotected, with the male image destroyed, the ordeal caused her to move from her psychological dependent state to a frozen, independent state. In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise her male and female offspring in reversed roles. Hold on. Are y'all paying attention? Please do. Please do. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Jean. He says, thanks for being a Proverbs 31 woman. I'm not familiar with what that is, but I appreciate you. Hopefully I'm doing what I need to do. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Hold on. We're going to go there today, y'all. Y'all give us 415 likes. Hold on. Is that everybody? I think everybody. By her being left alone, unprotected, with the male image destroyed, the ordeal caused her to move from her psychological dependent state to a frozen, independent state. In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise her male and female offspring in reversed roles. For fear of the young man's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong. Because she has become psychologically independent, she will train her female offspring to be psychologically independent. $440 likes, y'all. Help us out. Do y'all see why they focus so heavily in media to destroy the image of the Black man? Do y'all see now why they do that so heavily? Why they promote the dysfunction, why they promote the baby daddies, why they promote the irresponsible ass niggas, why they promote the womanizers, the beaters, the cheaters. Do y'all see why they do that? Again, to deter the women away so that they can continue to have us eating out of the palm of their fucking hands. So that we can reverse the roles, because they know if we did have that strong Black male image, that strong Black male, period, in our homes, in our households, they will be leading and guiding us in the right directions. We would be dependent upon him. We would listen to him. We would submit to him. But they have taught us that submission is the enemy. They have taught us that submitting to the Black man, the Black masculine man, the Black real alpha ass man, that's wrong. And if you do that, you a weak ass bitch. If you do that, something is wrong with you. However, you can submit to us. Submitting to us is okay, though. Listening to us is okay. Listening to that, not okay. And they focus heavily on us. Why is that, Black man and Black woman? Why is that? Because we are powerful. And everybody knows it but us. Everybody knows our divinity but us. There cannot be a Black Messiah. Shit would be turned around overnight. There cannot be that. We have to do whatever it is in our power to control that. And the way to control that is by controlling the mind of the Black woman. Because the Black woman will, in turn, train her children to be just like her, dependent upon us, submitting to us, giving us all of their money, giving us all their attention, giving us their loyalty. Destroy that Black man in his image. He's too powerful. He'll lead them the right way. Instead, feed them the image of the Black nigga, not the Black masculine. No, don't feed them that image. That's going to make them wake up. Feed them the future. Feed them that sipping lean shit. Feed them that. Feed them any male hip hop rapper in the mainstream. Feed them that image. But real masculine, no, don't do that. Y'all gonna fuck shit up for us. We trying to make money. Let's reverse the roles. Why do you guys think now we have so many independent women don't need no man for shit? I don't need the man. Why? Because I got the system. I don't need no man. Why? Because the system take care of me. I got me a new house. Y'all, I get so pissed off when I be seeing these people on Section 8 and shit, getting government assistance in new houses and shit. I'm just like, damn, I gotta work my ass off, build up enough in my savings, put down to put down a nice down payment. I gotta bust my ass, work hard, make sure my credit score is right, make sure I got good work history, all these different things. But lo and behold, you can have this chick that ain't trying to do shit with her life but pop out babies. Popping out babies is her damn career, and she get the damn world handed to her. Now, if I didn't know any better, I would do the same thing. I would say, well, damn, what am I doing? Let me go be like that. And that's exactly what they want us to be. They're trying to use people as examples. Use this black man as an example of why you should not be masculine. Use this black woman as an example of why you need to not be a productive black woman. You don't be a productive black woman and you be ride or die for us and our system. We're going to give you everything that you fucking need. You'll want for nothing. But I hope y'all know it's going to be a catch. It's going to be a rude awakening real soon when they snatch all that shit from up under y'all. They making y'all real comfortable. Real comfortable. A little too comfortable. Beware. Oh, yeah, you be real dependent upon me. Because when you become too dependent and you start submitting to the wrong things, the wrong forces, guess what? They run you. They rule you. They control you. They're going to be like, bitch, don't you know we the one got you your house? Do you want to lose it? Bitch, don't you know we the one who feeding your kids? Giving you these food stamps? Do you want to lose that? Oh, you better behave, bitch. That's how they view us. And we be like, yes, massa. Fuck that black man. I don't need him. You give me everything I want. These black men can't do shit for me. Not realizing, black women, that the system is the reason why. Y'all are holding black men up to this standard within a white society. And I know this is uncomfortable, a little bit too deep, but let's go there today. Oh, why you can't get this kind of career? And why can't you? Because who is in control of that? So yeah, they have all the power to make your man look weak. This is why I'm telling the black man, create your own. Create your own. Start studying. Start reading. Start figuring out how you can maneuver and operate within this system, within this society, without having to beg and plead. Take charge. Take control. That's why I say that. Don't rely on them. Because when you rely on them, they have the power. Figure out how to pimp the system, if anything, to your benefit. And when you do pimp the system, I'm talking about you are in control within that system. Like, oh, okay, I found a loophole. Find loopholes. Do y'all not start reading? Please start reading, black man. Start studying, black man. So you can stop feeling like you're powerless. So you can stop being powerless. This is you are in a position exactly where they want you to be. to where the Black women are viewing you as weak and powerless. Yeah, don't hire him. Don't give him that opportunity. Don't give him that job. Don't pay him that amount. Oh, hell no. Nah. You get that to somebody else, because we don't need him looking alpha out here. We don't need him looking like an example out here. A positive example, I should say. A bad one, yeah, that's cool. But we don't need him influencing and inspiring other people to do better. Don't give him that. Create your own, Black man. They got you out here looking pathetic. Your women don't believe in you. Your kids don't believe in you because you don't even believe in you. And that's exactly what they wanted. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all get them likes up. You heard Mr. May. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. We should have 455 likes. We're going to continue. We're going to continue. Thank you, Terenzo. He says, too many people are literally under a psychological spell, and NLP is the way to break out, which is why it should be learned now and taught to the young, as it's now unacceptable to now know what it is psychologically. I better start reading, studying, learning. My husband has my husband has a damn library in here. Thank you, the Terminator, for your donation. Okay. Thank you, Heavy Hitter, and thank you for being a channel member. He says, so many of us go to jail trying to correct our families. Shaking my head. Black man, this is why I say they have it set up against you, and why you need to read and figure out loopholes to make the system work for you. So what they'll do is they'll make you try to conform into this system and into this society that was not built for you. It was not made for you to thrive in. It was not made for you to be successful. Right? And so what you guys will do is try to do it the right way. My lips got dry, excuse me, y'all. Y'all try to do it the right way, which is y'all will say, you know what? I gotta provide for my family. I gotta take care of my family. I can't be out here being a bum, because y'all really have that masculine leader, provider, protective mentality. A lot of Black men start off like that, or they are like that. They may become something different down the line, but a lot of y'all have a desire to be providers and protectors within your homes, within your families. But what y'all do is y'all start trying to integrate into their matrices. Okay. Y'all try to integrate into their matrix, be a part of them, when it's like, oh, hell nah. You can't sit here. And so you can deny for things that you could very well be qualified for. Things that you very well could be overqualified for. Like, to me, I don't get it when they say, oh, you're too qualified. Well, shit, shouldn't I really get the job then? Shouldn't I definitely get the job if I'm overqualified? That means I know how to do this job and then some. You know, but that's the type of shit that they do to y'all, right? And so they'll deny you. But then when it comes to these rinky-dink ass jobs that are not paying you guys anything, you know, when it comes to working at McDonald's or being a janitor, or, you know, just something like that will be looked down upon. Oh, you get all the opportunities for that. Oh, you want to be a bagger at the grocery store? Oh, yeah. You want to push the carts at the grocery store? Oh, yeah. Y'all can get hired for that left and right. Fast food. All of these different things. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can do that. And then what y'all will start to do is say, this is some bullshit, man. I can make more selling weed than this shit. And it's easier. I can make more selling coke for this, selling crack than this, heroin. I can make more gang banging. I can make more robbing the motherfucker. What is this? I'm out here busting my ass to bring home $7.25 an hour. I can make $1,000 in a matter of hours doing this. And so, and that's exactly what they want you to do. That's why they deny you. So that's why I'm telling y'all, you need to start creating your own lucrative opportunities. And the way that you can create is by studying, learning, reading. Get some fucking books, black man. Damn. Please. Learn their laws. Learn their rules. Learn their regulations, and then use that shit against them. Use that shit to your benefits. Whatever they're doing, you figure out how to do that shit too. And then some. Become overqualified in their areas, in their arenas. Boss up, black man. But so many of y'all, I don't got time to read. My kids hungry today. I don't got time to study. My wife need whatever today. My bills need to be paid today. I ain't got time for all of that. I don't got time for all of that shit. So let me get it the quickest and easiest way I know how. And then before you know it, you got caught up and you in their system. Now, by default, your family doesn't have the head. This is what they do. It's by design. And so you're absolutely right, heavy hitter. So many of black men go to jail trying to correct our families, which is trying to bring that structure back to our families, be the men that we're supposed to be for our families. That's how I'm interpreting your super chat. Y'all give us 480 likes. And we're going to continue. This conversation is a little deep. I already know. And I already know YouTube going to be demonetized. If they demonetize my Easter video, and that was so inspiring. I mean, y'all, I had videos to where I was talking about motherfucker this and bitch that and all kind of stuff. And they was like, oh yeah, this can go. But when you talk about some real shit, demonetized. And when they demonetize your videos, you guys, it restricts and limits your audience. Okay. So that's why they do that. But my crown heads, y'all got me. So y'all like the video. Y'all share the video. And if you new, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. We should have at least 480 likes, y'all. At least. Thank you, Elo. He says, media is the new Willie Lynch, and they are trying to erase the black man by promoting black women at this current time. The children are affected. I want to correct you, Elo. Media is the new Willie Lynch, and they are trying to erase the black man by promoting black niggas, black bitches. And the children are being affected because they're internalizing that image. They're internalizing that lesson. It's like, oh, well, I need to be a black nigga too. I need to be a black bitch too. I don't want to be a strong, masculine, provider, protector, black man. They don't get any fame, any fortune. They don't get no women. They don't get no bitches. They don't get no. I don't want that. They got to work hard. I don't want to work hard. Thank you, Demetrius. It says, this is some racism contingency plan-ish. Scary. Better wake up. Better wake up. Thank you, the Cosmic Rebel. He says, that's why it's important for us to learn the rules of the game. The Willie Lynch letters never left our psyche. It just mutated into something else. Absolutely. That was a big boy right there, Cosmic. Absolutely. God is carrying a lot of energy. Let me get my goddess energy in full effect. Y'all better wake up. They better wake up out here. Was that everybody? I don't know. This is every tax season. And we play right into it. Oh yeah, girl, we just gone. Let's be independent. We don't need these niggas. We get more money anyway without these niggas. That's what we be on. Thank you, Jay Bliss. Appreciate you. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Frequency says the Willie Lynch letter is a hoax, though. Even still, okay, let's say the Willie Lynch letter is a hoax. Is it still, you know, something that is reigning true? Can we still see the effects of it? Can we still see how it can tie in? Are there still jewels within it? Are there still things that we can learn from? A lot of people say the Bible is a hoax. Don't believe that bullshit. Somebody wrote that. That didn't come from God. A lot of people say, but the thing is, can you learn from it? Is there some jewels in it? Is there some things that you can pay attention to and peep game on? He says, prove it's the hoax. It says the Bible is a hoax. Look, my point is, everything can be considered a quote unquote hoax, or not to look into that and not to do that. At the end of the day, I look at the best parts of things, and I like to break down how I can learn from it. What can I take away from it? Is it beneficial? Is there valuable information within that within that context? You know what I mean? So, like, for instance, Akuma, shut up. Someone stop the Asian hate. For instance, y'all, we can say, oh, I had a point. Hold on. It slipped my mind. Okay, that's what I want to make. The point I want to make. In these movies, there are so many movies out here that you can say, oh, but it's just fake, though. It's not real. But every movie, you can break down and see things that can relate and tie into everyday life, into our realities. You know, it can be like, damn, I know Black Mirror was fake. I know this movie was fake, but it had a lot of life lessons within that. But it helped me to analyze things differently in real life. So either way, you guys, there's jewels and gems within everything. Never write everything off. So many of us want to downplay everything. Oh, that's bullshit. Don't listen to that. You might learn something. It might spark something within you, you know? So that's my point. So even if, because I've heard that as well, but that's fake. Yeah, that's fake, you know? And to me, that's very dismissive. At the end of the day, it's gems. And it's things that we can look at. So whether it's fake or not, it doesn't take away from the fact that it's some truth to it. Thanks again, Lorenzo. On Twilight, no BS. When it affects the children, it's called imprinting, the same as making an impression. Psychological branding. Absolutely. Akuma says that Asian hate situation was just to distract the world from Black issues. I wouldn't put it past. Absolutely, Brian. Hoax or not, it's symbolic. Everything in life. Thank you, Clarence. He says, when your enemy has you believing something is a hoax, then they won. Oh, this could very well be a true letter, you guys. And I wouldn't put it past it if it is, because we see it. So, but my point is, even if it is, so what? I still see it. It's still truth in it. But let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Hold on, let me see. All right. Let's reread what we just read the first time. By her being left alone, unprotected, with the male image destroyed, the ordeal caused her to move from her psychological dependent state to a frozen independent state. In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise her male and female offspring in reverse roles, which means that the young male child will be weak and scared, but he gonna be strong though, and we need those physically strong black men out here, especially for back then, because we need these workers, right? So today, well, reverse the roles. We need these men out here, weak and inferior and defeated, okay? So they can grow up and continue the cycle on. We need these young females out here. We need these black females out here being just like they damn mama, dependent upon us, but yet claiming that they're independent. Dependent upon us and independent from their men. And when you have a role reversal like that, what happens is you don't have any family structure. You have no real foundation. You have nothing. Without your family, without a family, a solid family structure, you have nothing. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, but us. So now you got men out here. Oh, fuck these bitches, man. I'm looking for somebody gonna hold me down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be doing all that bullshit, man. I'm looking for a down ass bitch gonna take care of me like how my mama did. That's what's happening. So we raising our sons to grow up to be like that. As far as our daughters, I'm independent. I don't need no nigga to do shit for me. I can do it for myself. I can do it for myself. So now she's the independent one from her man. But yet she's eating out the palm of the system's hand. Putting her in a frozen independent state. In this frozen psychological state of independence, she will raise her male and female offspring in reverse roles. For fear of the young man's life, she will psychologically train him to be mentally weak and dependent, but physically strong. This is why we have young boys growing up feeling like they don't got to do shit. This is why we got a bunch of baby boys out here. They mama taught them. Because she has become psychologically independent, she will train her female offspring to be psychologically independent. What have you got? You've got the black woman out front and the man behind and scared. This is a perfect situation for sound sleep in economics. Before the breaking process, we had to alertly on guard at all times. Now we can sleep soundly, for out of frozen fear, his woman stands guard for us. He cannot get past her infant slave process. He is a good tool, now ready to be tied to the horse at a tender age. By the time a black boy reaches the age of 16, he is soundly broken in and ready for life sound and efficient work and the reproduction of a unit of good labor force. What does that mean to you guys? How do we see that in today's world? How do we see that in today's world? I see a lot of Black women out front. And I see a lot of Black men that are scared running behind her. But that's only what they promote. Because in my real life, in my life, I see strong, masculine, providing, protecting Black men. But what I see promoted is something completely differently. And it would lead one to believe that all Black men are like this because that is the image that is blown up. But don't get me wrong. There are many scared, weak Black men out here that are indeed looking for their woman to be out front, to be the provider, be the protector, take care of him. And when you have a man in that state of mind, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, we can rest assured we'll be making money forever. We're gonna be out here making money forever because these niggas out here weak as fuck and they women depending upon us. They women out here busting their ass for. Come on, we good. They don't have any real guidance out here. Women gonna be out here just spending all their damn money, not thinking correctly, not thinking straight. They don't have a man to lead them. They don't have a head. We good. Oh yeah, the damage is done, baby. We got it. Then you have these young boys being raised by these independent women that don't need no man but the system. Huh. Let's add that, baby. Y'all be real independent, but sis, are you really that independent if the system is helping? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. But you have these young Black boys being raised by these types of women, right? And they're teaching them and instilling into them, you know, how to be weak ass dudes. Can we be really blunt? We have these women out here raising their young Black boys to be weak ass dudes. Look to the woman, look to your woman to take care of you. And even if we don't directly tell our young boys that, that's what we're showing them. And we all know showing is the best teacher. Talking is one thing, telling is one thing, but when you actually show and live that out, that's the best thing you can ever do. Because now I know what to do. Now I can see that live and in action, in motion. So even if we have Black mothers out here not directly saying, hey, depend on the woman knows everything. The woman does this. The man, y'all just be broken dusty. Y'all just go out here and y'all try to bust your asses to work for the white man. And if you don't got a job that's employing you by the white man, you ain't shit. This is also why we have so many. Oh, yeah. Do y'all want to be real today? This is also why we have so many Black men out here that are not striving to get their own, to learn for themselves, to produce for themselves. They mama. Nah, baby, you go out here, you get these degrees. You out here, you try to find you a good job. You go out here, you try to find you a good career and make sure it's this and make sure it's that. Handing them over to the damn system. And by the time he's 16, ain't that when a lot of us start working? By the time you're 16, now you already got it in your mind. I'm programmed to be working for somebody else, producing for somebody else. Oh, and you make sure you look like this and you dress like that. Programmed to be somebody else. By the time you're 16, you don't want nothing. You feel like in order to be successful, you have to be everything but black. I can't dress like that. I can't talk like that. I gotta cut off my hair. I gotta make sure I'm wearing suits every day. I gotta make sure that I'm prim and proper. Not realizing your greatness is in you just being you. So by the time he's 16, he's already he's the damage is done. He's washed. His brain has been washed. He's been whitewashed. All these different things. Oh, shout out to you, Michael. Mike Jones. He says, keep it real, don't hold back. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, Mike Jones. And I appreciate you for being a channel member as well. Y'all are so dope. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna stop there with the Willie Lynch. I want to bring this conversation around town to this. I'm not here to blame either one of us. I'm not here to blame Black women. I'm not here to blame Black men. This is something that took many generations to do. Right? And so the reason why I can never say, well, the Black man ain't shit and the Black man is so weak and the Black man, we need to just divest from the Black man and the Black man don't have nothing. And the reason why I would never do that is because I would then in turn have to do that to myself. We're both victims. Oh, hold on. We're both victims. So what really pisses me off, is when I do hear Black women talking about how trash Black men are and how, Black men don't have anything. And y'all, we come from the same problems, the same shit. It affected all of us. And so if you're going to sit there and call him conquered and weak, wouldn't you have to say that about yourself? This is why I don't understand. Thank you so much, Thunder Scorpion. And thanks again, Mike Jones. This is why I also don't like when Black men be talking about how Black women, y'all don't do shit right and y'all are trash. And that's why I go and get me a motherfucking Becky. And that's why I lead up. I don't like when y'all do that either. We come from the same shit, y'all. So while it's okay for us to hold each other accountable, I will never advocate for us to turn our damn backs. I'm still for the Black family. Every day, all day. If that makes me a mammy, then fucking so be it. If that makes me a pick me, then fucking so be it. But see, I know the game. We don't know the game. We complain about things that we contribute to. We help to create. And then if you go really, 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 really deep and peel back layers, you'll see that you are a puppet to somebody else entirely. When you really go really, really, really deep and peel back the layers, you start to see, shit, we're all victims. You start to see, shit, this really has nothing to do with the black man. It's not his fault. This really has something to do with the black woman. It's not her fault. It's a game. That was brilliantly orchestrated. Hidden in plain sight. Uh-oh. This bitch, she's talking too much. I'm gonna give y'all that work, Ruben. I'm gonna give y'all that work. Terrence? Yep. People know and still play. But you know why they still play? Is it Keenan? Because they found out that it's lucrative to play. It's lucrative to play. It's lucrative to say, oh, fuck them black niggas. We divesting. We starting a whole new movement. What? That's why. It's lucrative to say, fuck these black bitches. These black bitches, they don't know shit. Let's talk about the black bitches. Yeah, they just all trash. It's lucrative. It's shock value. It's like, oh yeah. They promote those people. That's why. So you can know, like, yeah, this really is not our fault entirely. Like we really want to go deep. It really ain't got nothing to do with neither one of us. But because I get a check for this shit, yeah, these black bitches trash. I want me a snow bunny. I want me an Asian persuasion. These black bitches, look at these dumb black bitches. It's money in it. Same thing with the women. Same thing. I know I ain't lying. Same thing with the women. These black niggas, they don't do shit right. They all trash. They don't build nothing. They conquered. Look at these black pathetic men. These men don't do shit. These men aren't this. These men aren't that. And in their every damn day life, they experience good black men. They know what they're saying is really, really, really embellished. Really, really, really overdone. Done up for shock value. Because that is what makes you money. The extreme, when you see people out here doing extreme shit, that's because it makes money. When you see people out here saying extreme shit, it's because it makes money. I'm not ever gonna be out here talking about black women just trash and black women just this and black women ain't this. I am a black woman. I would sound dumb as hell. I would never be out here saying black men ain't this and black men just trash. I come from a black man. You know, like when people are out here doing that, you already know it's for the coin. And I don't trust nothing you gotta say. I really don't. I really don't. It's for the coin, it's for the shock value, or you're just extremely damaged. Right? That's also a factor. It's a lot of damaged ass people out here to where they really don't understand that you're in the fucking game. You're a puppet within a game. And you're being promoted because you're the best puppet. You're the most ignorant puppet. You don't even know that you're a puppet. So yeah, we're gonna pump out all of your videos. We're gonna promote you. We're gonna splash you up here. We're gonna highlight you. We're gonna highlight the most damaging shit you can possibly say to a black man, or highlight the most damaging shit you can ever say to a black woman. And we're gonna pump you out so that we can reprogram the minds of all black people to make them all feel like y'all are all trash and none of y'all can be trusted. So if you grab this black woman up here and she's talking about how black men are trash and you promote her and you highlight her and you make sure you monetize her and you do all of this for her, you're going to get more black women to come by and see that. And I'm like, you know what? Damn, that's right though. That's right, because Tony, he did that to me too. Oh, yeah, that's right too, because Charlie, he did that to me too. Right? Takes away the accountability that you chose to be with Tony and you chose to be with Charlie. Makes you feel good about not doing better for yourself. It's layers to the conversation, y'all. Right? Or it just completely makes you just have a negative outlook on black men completely as a black woman. And to the point where you're like, well, damn, I ain't never had those problems, but shit, I sure don't want none. So let me steer clear of the black man. It does that. Take that same black woman and promote her, and she's sent all this bullshit about black men. What does it do to black men? If you get enough of the black women out here that are talking about how black men ain't shit and you promote them enough, their voices get loud, real loud, and the movement becomes very strong. And then you have black men out here maybe thinking, well, shit, maybe all black women feel like this about us. So you know what? Fuck them black bitches. So then you have a war going on because black men feel attacked. Take that same energy and reverse it for the black men. Take this black man out here. He talking about how black women ain't shit and black women are trash. And I need to go out here and give me a Becky. Go out here and give me an Age of Persuasion. Go out here and give me a Latina. Okay. You take him, you promote him, you gloss him up. Before long, you gonna have more and more black men like, you know what? He right, because Keisha, she did this shit to me. And Lisa, she did that shit to me too. So you right. You know, these black bitches ain't shit. Not taking accountability. You chose to be with Keisha. You chose to be with Lisa. You didn't work on yourself so you can choose better. Completely forget that part. And black men are like, well, you know what? I ain't never had those problems, but I sure don't want those problems. So let me avoid these black bitches. Let me avoid these black women. I don't want nothing to do with them. They all thoughts, gold digging holes. Again, dividing our families, conquering. And if you get enough of those same black men to go out here bashing black women and you promoting them, making their voice loud, making that movement strong, what are black women going to do? Black women are going to feel attacked. See, that's why I don't like y'all black men. See, and then we fighting because now we got to defend ourselves. The cycle continues. The cycle repeats. So instead of having genuine conversations, and I'm not even saying, you guys, to act like black women don't do this or black men don't do that, because that's true as well. All these things can be true at the same time. Still call it out. Still hold everybody accountable. right? But stop being so damn extreme with it because you're playing right into the hand. It's one thing to call things out so that you can correct the errors, but that's not what I see. What I see is us calling each other out and saying, fuck everything about it. I don't even care to correct no damn error. Fuck y'all. That's what I see. And what did I just say? The extreme measures is what gets you money. The extreme measures is what gets you promoted because the divisiveness sells. That's what they want. So of course they're going to highlight that. Drown out anything else that's productive. And we fall right into it with our dumb asses. So yes, I'm still going to call out Black women. I'm still going to call out Black men. And I'm still going to hold women accountable probably most of the time because I am a woman. But at the end of the day, I know the game and I will never shit on my sisters. I know the game and I will never shit on my brothers. I'm going to call it out so we can do better. We can realize what's going on. But we act so oblivious. And maybe we are. Maybe we really don't know it's a game. We really feel like, no, it's that Black man fault. No, it's that Black bitch fault. Maybe we really feel like that. And we're not looking at the wider picture, the greater picture. We don't see that it's hands pulling strings. I want us to realize that there's hands pulling strings. I also want to recognize that we are puppets. Giving people permission to pull strings. So that we can stop. We can do better. That's what I'm all about. And this is in no way, shape, or form to, like I said, not take responsibility for what we do, not take accountability for what we do, because again, we play into it. We are willing participants. Whether we are hip to it or not. But my objective is to shed and shine a light on it so that we can do better. Y'all may not like my delivery. You may not like how I say it. You may not like what I say, but the truth is the damn truth, and it does not care how you feel. It does not care about your feelings. It does not care about your emotions. The truth is the truth. So yes, I will still call you out. I will still hold you accountable so that you can wake up and do better. But I'm also real enough to recognize and realize that it's something greater at play. And I have to make sure that you are aware of that. And I got to make sure that you are aware of your role within that. Absolutely, Jamal. Both sides need to wake up. Or you gotta drop that fire now. Drop that fire. I'm getting ready to wrap this up, you guys. Again, shout out to the king that emailed me this. I don't know if he wanted me to say his name or not. But peace to you. You know who you are. I appreciate you for this dope discussion. You know, sometimes you got to dive a little bit deeper, you know, and see things from a different scope. You know, maybe people don't know about these things. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you so much. I really do. Thank you so much, Bobby Sparks. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate you as well. Anybody else, I appreciate you. It's not letting me pull up everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Wool hair, brown skin. Ain't that how they describe them? Everybody know who we are but us. I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. We are not each other's enemies, okay? We need to take back our power. We need to reestablish the roles. The man is the head, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as that man is not being abusive with his power, then we as women should definitely let the men lead. That is his natural role, his natural position, his natural place. And everybody else knows that, which is why their communities are thriving, because they have the alpha, the most masculine, they have the leader, the teacher, the most wise, knowledgeable man in the forefront, right? And what they did to us was completely cut off that head of our masculine, of our most knowledgeable and wise man, of our strongest man, right? And they led us all astray. They taught us that that type of man was wrong. They demonized that type of man. But yet, those are the same men that they idolize and worship within their own communities. We have to wake up, you guys. Okay, it's nothing wrong with roles. I talk about that in my book. Submission is not the enemy. It is a key factor to a healthy relationship. But Black women, I have to ask us, who are we submitting to? Submission is an enemy if you're submitting to the wrong force. I'm gonna get up off of here. I love y'all. I respect y'all again. I appreciate you guys so much. For you guys that gave me cash apps, and let me put it up here. Y'all keep asking me. My cash app is DMarie0291. Let me give shout out to my cash app. Crown Hits. Thank you, Money. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Darnell. I think I gave everybody else before in the previous dope discussion, but thank you guys so much. I take none of you guys for granted. All right. But if you're new, welcome. If you're old, peace to all of my original crown heads. We have dope discussions on here, and a lot of times it's random. So make sure that you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. All right. We'd like to talk about relationship-oriented topics. So if you do have a question about relationships, something that you feel like will be beneficial for us to talk about, feel free to email me at dmariepoets@gmail.com. Okay. It is a little bit flooded right now, but I will do my best to get back to you. All right. And if I feel like your conversation will be dope, I will make it into a dope discussion. All right. And when you do email me, you guys, please keep it short and simple and sweet. I don't want novels. All right. Try to keep it to a 2-paragraph minimum. I'm sorry, maximum. Okay. That's 10 sentences. All right. Nothing more. I don't need all of the extra. Just get straight to the point. All right. And if you want me to keep you anonymous, I will. All right. I only say people's name if they tell me it's okay. Otherwise, I assume that you don't want me to say your name. Okay. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I got to go. And again, shout out to us for our 91,000. Thank you so much, you guys. Shout out to all of our new subscribers. I think we were like, let me see. Let me give y'all an exact number, because I'm so grateful for all of y'all for subscribing and showing us love. We are at 91,115 crown heads. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next dope discussion. My name is Anika Marie, and I'm out. Peace.